to introduce you to some extraordinary people. Members of one of the longest living single hospital kidney transplant chains. Still with me? It's 46 people long and counting. Now, this story comes to us from Saint Barnabas Hospital in New Jersey. I know what you're thinking. And no, it's not the same kidney that's been passed through 46 people. That would be gross and inappropriate. Here's how it works. This chain started with one altruistic donor. He didn't have to do it. He didn't know anybody who needed one. He just wanted to be a good guy. We're going to meet him in a minute. He donated his healthy kidney to a woman in need. Then that woman's daughter donated her healthy kidney to another person in need. And then their family member donated, and so on, and so on, and so on. And here's how it all began. If there's one word that epitomizes New Jersey native Brian Glennon, it's family.
They mean everything to me. I do have 4 kids. I am a stay-at-home dad. I have been since my first born. So I've been home for 17 years with them. So I've been there every day of their lives.
But something was missing.
I had a couple bumps in the road in my life, and it was time to do some self-reflection. I realized that one of the things that I was missing was giving back.
In the spring of 2017, Brian decided to donate one of his kidneys to a complete stranger. Later that year, he found out he was a match.
They call it an altruistic donor, so I donated to a stranger, and I do not know who the recipient is.
That stranger was Haley Tsai. For years, Haley battled lupus, which deteriorated her kidney function, dropping it to just 9% before she was put on dialysis.
They told me I'm on stage 5.
At first, her daughter Jocelyn wanted to give her one of her healthy kidneys, but they were not a match.
Mom's just been through a lot. She's been sick for so long.
After 3 years of waiting, Haley got the call.
I was happy that I'm going to have a new life.
I mean, I hope we get to meet her donor. Thank you seems like the only appropriate thing to say.
Well, I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. Joining me now is Brian Glennon. Brian, first of all, thank you so much for being here and for doing this.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Stay-at-home dad for how many years?
17.
So you already did a lot. And you wanted to do even more.
Right.
Why give a kidney up? I mean, you could go, like, volunteer someplace.
Well, we all have 2, and we only need 1.
I mean, it's so simple. Were you scared at all? Is it all scary for you?
I was never scared. I was never scared from the minute we walked in the door at Saint Barnabas Medical Center to the day after surgery. I felt completely safe and in good hands.
And when did you do this?
October 3rd of this year.
Okay, so recent. So all this...
I'm sorry, 2017.
Okay, but like this 40-some-odd person chain starts with you. So how does that feel?
It feels amazing. I am thrilled to be part of it. It's never thought it would spiral the way it did and impact so many lives.
People work their entire lives at an office to try to have an impact on people's lives like you did with this one act. Are you ready to meet the person whose life you saved?
I sure am.
Me too. Okay. Haley Tsai is the mom who received your kidney, and Jocelyn Tsai is with her. Come on out, Haley and Jocelyn.
Good to see you. You look great.
Thank you. How you feel?
I feel great. Thank you.
Come on out. Hi, welcome. Hi, here, have a seat. Come on, hi, welcome. Good to see you, Jocelyn. Oh my God! I cried. All right, so Haley, you've never met Brian before.
Never.
What do you want to say to him?
Thank you. You're staying in my life.
I mean, what do you say to that?
You're welcome.
You are welcome. You look great.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that your daughter is going to have more time with you, and
yes,
you'll be around for a long time.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm going to be 37 this
sweet.
And is it true you begged your mom to let you donate, and your mom was always saying, no, 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 no?
I badgered her. I harassed her, actually.
And so then what ultimately happened?
You know, she went through a process of dialysis, and everything was great until last year. She had some complications, and I think she, you know, she finally just realized that it'd be best for everybody. I mean, you know, we were in and out of the hospital a lot last year.
But you were not a match for your mom?
No.
So you could have, I mean, you could have just said, oh, well, right? But you decided to donate anyway, and your mom finally gave in. She gets Brian's kidney. You donated your kidney.
Yeah.
You're okay?
I'm great.
You two are fine. Like, donating a kidney, I think a lot of us think if you donate your kidney, your life is going to change. It's not.
No.
No, not at all. If anything, my life is better now.
How so?
Well, physically, I feel great, but mentally, I feel even better.
Yeah, as you should. All right, so listen, we've met the man who started it all and his recipient, and then, of course, Jocelyn paid it forward. And so this chain continued with Jocelyn. When we come back, 3 more people are going to meet the strangers who saved their lives as part of the same chain for the very first time. Still to come. And recipients of one of the longest single hospital kidney transplant chains. Joining me now here on set, Troy Dortch, Kristen Renda, and Gerard Capella, 3 people whose lives were saved by strangers who donated their kidneys to the 3 people sitting here. And next to these 3 are 3 empty chairs because they are about to meet their donors for the very first time. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. All right, donors. We're going to do one at a time. Troy, come on out. No, oh, sorry, no, Troy's here. Alvin Fisher, come on out. Hi. Nice to see you. Leisha Contes, come on out. Leisha? Leisha, come on out. Here she comes. And Dana Diaz. Come on out, Dana.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, okay. That was overwhelming and awesome. Alvin, let me start with you. Now, is it true that you donated your kidney because of your ex-father-in-law?
Correct, yeah, my children's grandfather, yeah.
So he needed one, but you weren't a match?
No, I was a match. I could have donated to him directly, but when I talked to Katie at at Saint Barnabas, she said to me, if I did the chain, I could help some more people too. So
wow.
I said, okay, sounds good to me.
Wow. Oh, so, and now I understand, Kristen, that you received a kidney, and you have some questions for your donor. So let's go through them.
So ever since my transplant, I've gotten car sick when I'm in the backseat of a car. Do you ever get car sick?
I do not.
No.
Never. Was there one other?
So I've been a vegetarian since I was 15.
Oh, I love meat. I've tried and I just can't get sick up.
And lately, when I've seen pictures of food or when I see like meat in front of me, it just looks really delicious.
That's unbelievable. You got that too from your donor. Who knew? All right, Gerard, so are you a police officer?
A retired police officer.
Okay, you're a retired police officer, and I know you say you feel like you feel 30 years old again.
Yes, I do.
So what do you want to say to your donor?
You're not a vegetarian, are you?
No.
Nope.
Since I had the transplant, I like to eat meat, but lately when we go out, I look at the vegetarian menu for some reason or another, and I'm allured to it, so.
It's the reverse.
Yeah.
What is it like? I'm curious for the donors, what it's like sitting here next to your recipients. What does it feel like?
It's overwhelming. I mean, I've thought about meeting her from the very beginning, from the moment that they presented the exchange program, like, who is it going to be? Yeah. And then from the moment that it happened, who is it?
Yep. So, how do you feel, Troy?
I feel awesome. I got younger because he's younger than I.
There you go. Right? You got to be feeling pretty good about that. I know. Just like it's fun and it's joyful, right? But I do want to point out, like, all three of you who received the kidneys were in bad shape prior to getting this gift. And I know you have a 12-year-old autistic daughter.
Yes.
And a 23-year-old son. You were really worried you weren't going to be around for them.
Yes, that was my biggest concern because I thought I would leave my wife to do that by herself. And so that was like, that stayed in my mind. It's like, are you going to be here for them? So he helped, and I'm going to be here for them. So,
that's right. Yeah. That's right. It's relatively simple, right? I mean, it's like, what was your recovery process like after donating your kidney?
It was a little rough.
It was?
Yeah, I saw my mother who had just donated, she received the kidney the day before, and she's like running laps in the hospital, and I'm like dying in the bed. And she's like, you gotta get up, you gotta get up. And I'm like, no, not right now, I can't. But it was rough. The first week was rough.
Yep. And meanwhile, you're sitting there in another hospital bed, like smiling ear to ear, going, I feel better than ever.
Yeah, I like, as soon as I came out of surgery, in the recovery room, the nurse had come over and asked if I want anything. I says, no, I just got to go to the bathroom. And she says, well, I'll bring the bedpan over. And I says, no, I'm not doing it in a bedpan. I said, I'm going to the bathroom. And she says, but you just got out of surgery. I says, there are some things that a woman cannot do for a man, and I need to go to the bathroom.
Now, if you tell me that you peed sitting down, I'm really going to get freaked out. Now, things really have been passed on.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It was the other one, because I had a catheter. So
go on.
I went to the bathroom. I went on my own.
You did it.
Yeah.
And now you've done everything on your own for all the months after.
Yeah.
And look at you sitting here, all six of you, appearing so vibrant and well. But we're not done. We have more donors and more recipients meeting up when we come back. For the first time, once strangers, now part of one another. We are also joined by the chief of the kidney transplant program at Saint Barnabas, Dr. Shamkant Mulgaonkar, and the director of transplant surgery, Dr. Stuart Geffner. Great to have you both here. All right, so can we talk about the waiting list, Dr. Geffner, the waiting list to get a kidney? How many people are on it?
So the waiting list nationwide is over 100,000 people.
Wow.
On our center alone, it's over 1,000 people.
How many people die per year, waiting, and they don't ever get one?
I don't know exactly how many people die per year. I believe it's about 20 people die each day. And the waiting time is about 5 to 7 years. In the New York, New Jersey metropolitan area. Varies across the country from state to state, but it's a long time to wait, and a lot of people, as you suggest, can't wait that long and will not be able to wait that long.
And it's much better to get a kidney from a living donor than from someone who's just recently passed, right? The chances of
Absolutely.
success.
So the success rate, it's really the gold standard of transplant operations. It offers someone the best chance for success. That kidney will last longer than a deceased donor kidney. It can be done electively when that patient is in the best medical condition to undergo surgery. So it really offers many advantages to a potential transplant recipient.
So, Dr. Mulgaonkar, what does this do to a person who needs a kidney? Because I know most of these folks are on dialysis or will be forevermore, as long as they can last on it, unless they get a kidney.
Well, I think living donor transplant extends life. It doubles lifespan for a person. Kidneys from deceased donor last a lot less than a living donor kidney. So it changes life, transforms person's life. You've seen some of the recipients here today. They probably don't remember how sick they were. As soon as the transplant takes place, especially living donor transplant, these are different people. Energy levels different. They feel like now they have optimism in life.
Because everyone behind our six here is either a donor or recipient, right? Can you raise your hand if you're a donor? And if you're a recipient? Wow. Wow. And this is just part of the chain. This is just part of the chain. Can we just talk about Brian for a minute? Brian, who had no connection to anyone who needed a kidney, who just decided he wanted to do some good. How rare is that?
Very rare. We have one of the largest transplant programs in the United States at Saint Barnabas Medical Center. Last year we did 162 living donor surgeries, which was the most in the United States, and we see about 2 or 3 altruistic donors per year. It's truly, truly a remarkable thing for someone to willingly give a kidney and undergo surgery, not knowing who's going to receive their kidney or giving it to someone that they've never known. Mm-hmm. It's a level of altruism that really most of us are just not capable of.
Right. That's exactly right. I'll tell you, when I got married to my husband, Doug, our wedding coordinator at the facility was in the process of giving his kidney to just a random groom who had come through who needed one. I mean, they are out there, people who are willing to make this sacrifice of themselves, I mean, literally of themselves to help others. To the donors out there, can I just, any regrets? No regrets at all. None. Okay. And to the recipients, were any of you on dialysis? You were. And what was that like for the people who are mic'd up? I guess I should ask.
I was on there less time than, because of the exchange program. I was on for 4 months. But it's 3.5 hours out of your day, 3 days a week. And then you see people that'll never get out of that room. So I felt blessed.
People who are in those rooms right now. Right? Who are hoping somebody will watch this segment, have a laparoscopic surgery, not necessarily painless, but you can recover from it. That's and right. What a gift. Yeah, what a gift. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for telling your story.